Hey guys, behold, we have a new video for Apex. I am back for season 6 today. I'm talking about Bloodhound, Vault, Rampart, the new level, everything in this video. If you guys are a new viewer, consider subscribing. I make Apex video guides. Check out my videos. If you guys are a return subscriber, thank you guys so much. We've finally hit 1K. Now we're going for the moon, take the moon, and then go for another planet. Also guys, remember to like the video, comment below, let me know you guys' thoughts on season 6 and my video. And without further ado, let's talk about Bloodhound and the new updates. Alright guys, so let's kick it off with some Apex content. I've been MIA with Apex just due to obviously the new season. Now that it's season 6, I can start creating content based on this new season. I am using Bloodhound in this video. I will talk about obviously the new updates, the map, and also Rampart and her abilities of what she's been able to do in the game. But let's kick things off. Obviously Bloodhound, they've created some new buffs on this character. The cool thing that I like about him now is that when he's on the Beast of the Hunt, he can actually scan every 5 seconds. It's about, I think, 5 or 6 seconds, which is pretty intense when you start using it and you get those knocks. And I think with the knocks, you get additional time as well than like you did before. But here, as you guys can see, obviously they've added new sections in the map. I honestly thought that maybe they would have created the new map, but probably they're just doing this to kind of just create that urgency for the next season, maybe mid-season, but I doubt it. I say maybe season 7. Just because they have the shuttle here, and it seems like this world is going to collapse pretty soon, so then they'll launch to the new world. But again, they're just adding a lot more, but again, I don't hate it because obviously they've added new sections, and it's always refreshing to see new areas, especially when they add a new weapon, a new character. Then it makes things worth it, and it's a new season, so I'm not really kind of like against it, but I did hope that maybe you would have shown the new season with the new map, but no worries. So right off the bat, one of the things you guys will notice when you guys play this game is that you guys start with an Evo shield. It is at 0, so you will have to obviously inflict damage to an enemy to obviously upgrade it, or you can just pick up the next level of the shield, which is the white. So that's pretty cool. There's also a crafting station, as you guys can see right there on my screen. You collect, like, it's basically, to me, it's like currency. And these guys to your right side, it's like a vending machine. So once you start increasing your crafting materials, you can either increase the level of your shield, you can get weapons, you can get ammo, I think some shields, but you obviously need to obviously collect the currency and then just go to this vending machine, which I call it, and then you upgrade yourself to kind of have that advantage for later matches. The other thing too is obviously they've added a new character, Rampart. I like her abilities because she's very defensive, but I've actually played with her, not as her, and it gets pretty intense when you lock like choke points and you're locking a pathway or the ring is closing. It gets pretty fun when you're actually shooting the machine gun or you're holding back that barrier and the enemies can't shoot you, but you can shoot them. So that's pretty cool as well. I really like it because basically, you put the shield here, there's a protector window, and this could obviously get taken down with a couple of shots, but if I'm shooting to the enemy and I'm not taking any damage, that's a win-win. At the same time, there's another video where I'm like going against a full team and I take them out because obviously I use the shield to my advantage. Like I peek in, peek out, I shoot through the window, I pop to the side, so I kind of just disorient the player. So that's pretty fun. And then the other thing too is that with this shield, and I'm sure you guys have seen this, but you can actually create 3 barricades. And you can obviously layer it with, if you have a caustic and a Watson, I think you could do some crazy stuff in terms of like protecting the outskirts of them coming in, and then placing maybe some traps by the stairways behind you guys. Then it's pretty much OP at my level. Obviously Crypto comes in and he kills it, but that's pretty dope. I do like the character. I will get my chance to play as her and show you guys my tips and tricks on how to play her effectively, but right now I'm playing as Bloodhound. Bloodhound is my original main, and yeah, I just like his abilities. I do like the new map, the Volt, man, the Volt gun. So my combination with the guns right now is now Hemlock and Volt. Before it was Hemlock and Elsar. That was like my OP setup. Now it's Volt and Hemlock. Volt because you get that short to mid range, and then the Hemlock you could just go long range to mid range, and Hemlock is pretty nice. If you guys don't like that burst fire, then change it to that single fire, you're good. So that's a pretty cool update with that gun, which I really like. And then the other thing too is the triple take. Now you can either make it as a shotty with the 3 burst, or you obviously switch it and it becomes that single burst with that precision fire. So again, it's pretty cool. They've added these new changes. Devotion is back as well, which is, that gun is pretty sweet. But yeah, you know, they've added new sections. We're on the back side right now. It's very slow in terms of movement. This gameplay does get pretty intense at the end, and it does require some high IQ. And this is probably I think my second game that I win. I haven't played this game, I kid you not, till probably, I think it's been probably like a month or so that I haven't played this game. And obviously I just stopped because I was making Rogue Company videos, but I will get back on the Apex grind and give you guys the abilities. But as I always do, guys, let me cut to the chase. Let me teach you guys the ways and just show you guys on how we take people down with Bloodhound. So let me increase the speed here. So I'm just gonna keep zooming in. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, here we go. So here you see my teammates in the vending machine. We do get blindsided by an enemy on the far side. Here we go, Beast of the Hunt. Now here I didn't learn my lesson that I could scan multiple times because I'm just a newbie with Bloodhound, but now I know. But you guys can see it's 6 seconds, 5, 4. So I could do it every 6 seconds. Imagine that. I take out an enemy, I increase my time, scan again, take him down, increase again, take him down, scan. Like, man, this is a dream right here. This is the Bloodhound that you would want for sure. And he's already good before this, and this just made him even better. And right now I'm just trying to see if I can catch the other enemy that's just left. And obviously you could see the timestamps, 45 seconds, 46. So he obviously escaped. But it's all good. I just retracked to my teammates, and right now I have the Hemlock and L-Star, which is a pretty good combo, but I really wanted to try out the Volt, which I do pick up pretty soon. So let me increase this even further, and let me show you guys some good stuff. So here is the Rampart shield, and you guys are going to see how long it takes me to take it down, just to show you guys an example of how quickly. So right there, I don't take any damage, but the red side, it does. So it took about probably 3 bursts to take it down from the enemy side. The blue side is your side where you can shoot out. Red side is the blocking shield. So it took about 3 bursts. So let's see what we can do here. Let me increase the speed here. Let me get to the point here, guys. I don't want to bore you guys. This is all just wasted time. But again, I'm really impressed with the season. I like what I see. And let me get to some good stuff. So here we go. So right now we get into the cave. This is where we see a bulk of the action of what's going to go down. And pretty much, I think this is where the intense action just continues to go. So here I see the Volt. I'm going to switch that baby out. This gun is obviously from Titanfall. I'm a Titanfall fan, and this gun looks very small. If you guys look at the icon at the bottom right-hand corner. But oh baby, this gun is like super sweet. It does take some time to handle. In practice, the recoil is pretty good. I like it better than the R99, but you guys will see right now what we do. So right now we see an enemy team pushing from the entrance that we came from. Again, you guys already know with Bloodhound, I can do multiple scans, which I don't do right now, but I'm starting to do them right now. So you see 6 seconds. I have about 21 seconds on the timer of Beast of the Hunt. I could scan again if I need to. Just be well aware of that, guys. You guys have 6 seconds to scan when you guys are in Beast of the Hunt, which is pretty awesome. But here we go. Inflicting damage, go for another kill. There we go, another knockdown with the Hemlock. I'm telling you guys, if you guys cannot aim, get the Hemlock and then pick up with the Volt to just clean up the act when you guys are finished. So here we go again. There goes Rampart. Let's see if we can take her out. There we go, eliminated. Keep this going, apply the pressure. We have the scans, we don't use them, but again, guys, use them. There we go. Get to see where the teammate's at. My teammate needs to go back. I'm not going to save him right now because that team could be pushing, so I want to keep applying pressure because this is a great opportunity for them to just push forward and wipe us out. As I continue to fire, that kind of holds them back as I get to go back to save my teammate and get them back up so we have a full team. So remember, don't do it initially. Make sure you guys are reviving at the right time, because if you guys make the mistake of doing it too soon, that team could be pushing, get a double kill, you guys are knocked. So here we go. Keep continuing to apply pressure, swap shields, obviously, as you guys already know. Don't waste time on shielding up, just swap the shields. And here we go again. Let me go back, let me swap, and continue to press, because that team could be pushing forward pretty soon. So again, you want to make sure you guys are just not wasting time, make the easy moves and adjustments. So obviously we're applying pressure with the hemlock. We have enough bullets, not so much, but enough, and continue to show them who's boss. So again, I have some good teammates. We have Rev and Pathy, so it's a pretty good team, and let's see what we can do. There we go. Now we can move forward. We have a teammate on their side down. Now it's pretty much easy peasy for us to win the situation. Let's switch to the Volt. Let's get that cracked up. Get cracked out of your mind. Potato shots, I know, but hey, it's all good. We got the kill. So let's go, baby. We got Pancake. His name is Pancake. I don't know what kind of name is that, but Pancake just went to the fryer. So here we go. Get some more ammo, get whatever we need. We have a buttload of health kits, but it's all good. Here we go. Let's go through this pathway. Let me get to the chase and move forward. So right now, there's nothing on this side. Obviously, there is 4 teams left, us included. We're obviously in the ring area with Pathy doing the beacon scan. We can also do the beacon scan with Bloodhound now. That's if you guys didn't know that too. That's another update. So any beacons, we can scan and see where the next ring will be. Same thing with Crypto, and his drone can do it too. So just know that you guys can do that with these characters. So that's a pretty cool addition. But let's move this forward to some action, to the final gameplay of what goes on with our teammates. So we do get shot from the back. There is, let me see. All right, let me get to the point here. Okay, so here we do see a team right there where I'm aiming at, on that side, where I'm aiming. Also to our left side where Pathy is at. So there's obviously 3 teams. So it's basically a triangle. The other team that I'm like trying to aim to is obviously going to be the third party, but you're about to see some funny stuff on what I do. Again, 3rd game into the new season, haven't picked up Apex in quite some time, but hey, a win is a win, and you guys will see what I mean by this. So obviously there goes the other team as well. Remember, you gotta pick your poison and figure out how you're gonna do this. I'm applying the pressure. There goes Rev's ability. Now I'm hearing the movement come from my right side, so I'm like, oh crap, they're gonna come and try to flank us. So I'm just waiting here to see if I can catch them. There they go. You see the guy walking, and now I'm just trying to see, like, okay, I got a scan, they're about to take me out. I did the scan too, and they're going from the backside. Now I'm just trying to evade because I'm like, crap, they're coming after us, they're coming after me, and I get shot. I go into this little hiding spot. If you guys didn't know about this, I'm pretty sure you guys already do. So now it's like, crap. So now my teammates are taking most of the action. I'm just hiding, but you guys will see what I do. Hey, I still make it up with my teammates. Watch what I do right now. So I switch to the Volt to do the scan. I do see Wraith. Let's take this baby out. Again, potato shots, but it's all good. Switch to the Hemlock, knock her out. Teammates are down. There goes the enemy shooting with my teammates. I go back to my hiding spot. I shield up. I have to shield up because otherwise it's game over. But now you're about to see what I mean. This is what I mean. I'm a big timer. I'm a big timer in this game, and I haven't played this game in a while. So here we go. Teammates go down, enemies. I take out Lifeline. Completely take her out. Now I know for a fact. So the dumb team, the enemy squad, they actually went down the cliff thinking that I was down there. Now you guys look at the ring. The next ring is here. There's no way for their butts to get up because they're pretty much stuck. So, you know, here you don't go for the kill. You don't go down there because it's 1v2 unless you're pro and you can do it. And even then, it's very hard. All I need to do is just jump out of this cliff and get to the top part and get back to the next ring and save one of my teammates, and we'll be fine. So what do I do? Do I save the day? Do I lose? Let's check it out. So remember, the team went down the cliff. They can't get back up because there's no way to get back up than going into the ring, and then they die. They think I might go down, so I'm shielding up because I need to get my butt out. But look what happens here. I get shot, almost get knocked. Almost. I needed to get out because they could have thrown grenades and it would have been game over. So now I have the high ground. Now I'm a little worried because I'm like, crap, can they get back up? Do they find a way to get back up there? They're looking around. I see them down there. I'm going for Rev to revive him to at least have a 2v2 situation, because you never know in this game. Things could change. So here we go. Get my teammate. My teammate says, I got the 99 on me. Dude, I don't want the 999. I don't want that gun. I'll keep the Volt. I hate that gun. It's a good gun. No worries, but I'll stick to my setup. I appreciate that. The health, I have it too. You guys saw those health kits. But now I'm going for that revive. And I use my Beast of the Hunt to get there fast. And now, what happens? The ring is closing. Does that team come out? So now I'm going to go back and try to aim. Do the scan. I don't see them. And do we win? Do they come? Do they flank? What's going on here? What's going? Bam, baby. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. So we win, man. See, this is where you got to, you know, kind of like think outside the box. Like, you don't really have to be thirsty and get kills. Like, I got, what, I think 4 or 5 kills. Damage isn't high, like, as I wanted to. But, hey, a win is a win. We win the game. I think I'm probably the MVP on my team. But my other teammate got 7 kills. But, you know, let's not look at that. Let's look at me. I would still say I'm the MVP because I barely played this game. It was my 3rd game on season 6. And in that situation, I could have gone thirsty and gone down there and killed them. But in reality, I just saved my team to get the win and solidify that and have that high IQ moment. So it's a really funny game. But overall, you know, season 6 is a lot of fun. I've actually had much more success in winning games very quickly than I did at season than the previous season, obviously season 5. So again, guys, I'll continue to make more videos on Apex. I'll get back to the Apex grind, but please like the video, comment below, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys until the next one. Later.